Welcome back to Vicious Mockery. Yeah. Mm-hmm. No. That's staying.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye, everybody. All right. So, quick recap, and then I will check in with my characters, just so the audience knows. So, last episode series, we had a nice dream sequence where we were inside of the fever dream of Althea. You guys remember that? I do. Yeah, she had she had somebody taking care of her the entire time. It was great. Anyways, we were having a great time with that cool dream sequence. I hope you guys liked it. Remember to like and subscribe, you know, all that jazz, and share. This episode sequence will take place from the previous 4 episode sequence, which was basically our friends got framed for murder. Not just regular murder, regicide. Not just regicide, but full-on regicide. Like
the king or queen being assassinated.
The king. The king is straight up dead, and our horny friend here, Ayote, is getting blamed for the murder, so to speak. So, along with the princess,
She got extra at the ball.
I did get extra at the ball. It was well deserved, damn it.
And so now,
She likes big balls.
our Pickle Posse friends and the princess, under a new alias, Alice, are on the run. They're trying to get out of the city. Unfortunately, well, Delron needs to pick up something that his friend Mythil is building for him. Remember, he wants that cool weapon that he's designing. And our friends here need to go back to the Nightly Pillow to pick up their remaining equipment, their remaining stuff. Or they could say, screw it, and not say goodbye to any of their friends and just leave. I mean, it's kind of up to them. But I highly suggest they get their stuff.
Yeah, we already talked about it in the writer's room.
I want my stuff.
I just suggested. But let's check in with the Pickle Posse themselves. You guys know them. You guys love them. Let's ask them how they're doing. So let's start with... Who do I want to start with? Jose!
Hi, I'm Jose.
How's
You're
Delron?
probably wondering, what are you doing here? Delron, last I remember, trying to like get all the guards away from his friends.
Right.
We all decided we're gonna meet at the Diathlight, the orphanage, where Delron grew up. But to try and keep like all the guards away from his friends, being the fastest one, I just took off. I like punched a bunch of dudes and like threw a few arrows and sickled some people and then just took off into the city.
Yeah.
And these guys went on a carriage somewhere else. So all the guards were following me, but I
Yeah.
lost them because I'm super fast. I sprint like crazy. So I'm just like currently running through the city. Heading to the Wizards College.
Oh, yeah.
Because before I leave the city, I gotta get my sword. I paid all that money for it. I'm literally broke. I have like no money. So I need that sword. And that's where Delron left off. And also shout out to my friend Josh. He got me this shirt. It's a SpaceX Dragon shirt because we're playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Nice.
Shout out to my friend.
All right. How's Althea doing?
Althea's doing pretty good. I'm pretty sure, as far as I remember, she is driving the coach we have stolen.
Yep.
And then I had a great time, you guys telling how much she pooped herself while I was away. That was fun. Yeah, no, she's doing good. We gotta go south, and we gotta get our stuff from the Nightly Pillow and say goodbye to our beloved Beatrice.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's how she pronounces it.
Yeah, with a lot more gravelly voice, yeah. Let's check in with fan favorite Audrin.
That's true. I own a lot of fans, and they are my favorite.
It's very hot in Long Beach.
It gets hot. It gets hot.
You have to have a lot of fans
You
in
need
the
to create
house.
yourself a wind tunnel.
Just fans.
Oh, what was the question? Sorry.
How you doing, Andrew?
Yeah, you know, surviving. I have not reached 0 hit points yet. But the night's still young. Let's make a time of it. We are where you say we are.
The carriage.
The carriage, and we are ready for
Fun.
fun and adventure and excitement. Stay right there. It's coming your way.
No.
How you doing, Aote? How's Paolo doing today?
Physically, my back hurts for some reason.
Ouch.
I don't know why. The drugs.
They're medical.
Yeah.
I had a
As of
funny,
this year.
funny commentary at the fact that I was gonna be like, I'm gonna get mad at everybody for getting me chased out of my own town. I go, oh wait, it was all my fault. So
In our defense, it was not our fault.
it's my fault.
He never decided to kill anyone.
No, but I decided to get drunk and yell
she
at one
ran
of the
her
most
mouth.
powerful
True.
people. in
You
the
set it
entire
up for
guild.
them.
I did.
They did it, but it was a
I
setup
did.
for sure.
So yeah, I was also the one that discovered Mr. King destroyed and had to destroy evidence because they were trying to plant it as if it was me with my lovely horns tearing out that curtain. So
Drama.
let's take
Just
that
drama.
curtain and run away.
You were framed.
Yep. And so now we are in a carriage
Oh yeah.
running away as we just kind of left Delrod to
Oh, yeah.
his own mercy.
All right. So let's
Fine.
go. Let's start with Delron's story. Let's get through Delron's story, and then we'll go back to the carriage. And yeah, let's do that. So Delron, you're running, you're jogging.
They have to keep the camera on you when you do that, or it sounds weird.
So you make it. You're running, and you remember it's kind of early morning, so there's not too many people kind of walking around yet, and you're just hustling. And you make it over to the Wizard's Tower, and as the audience may recall, and as you may recall, the Wizard's Tower looks really tiny, but it's very, very tall, and it's larger on the inside. So you make it through the front gate. The flowers around you look great. They're covered in dew. It's beautiful. And you make it. You rush into basically the giant cavernous mall on the inside of this very, very deceptively small tower.
Okay, so I'm gonna head to where I initially. It's early morning, so he
Oh,
might
yeah.
not be there because I think when I came here, he was like working on stuff.
Yeah.
So he might not actually be there, but I'll head over there first just to get a general idea. I'm gonna head over to that workshop area.
All right, so you hustle over to the workshop area. There's like no one here yet.
Damn it.
But as you get in there, in the workshop in the back, a little work table in the back, your buddy's there,
Oh, thank God he's a hard
Working.
worker. Oh man, just to remember
Yeah.
him. I
working on something.
I do the awkward like super quick walk because I don't want to jog indoors. That's rude. So I'm just power walking all the way over there, not lifting my knees
Okay.
or bending my knees, and I tap him in the back of the shoulder. Jesus Christ, I was trying to be quiet. Don't worry, it's me, man.
Oh,
Cool.
oh, what time is it?
It's too early. What are you doing? Have you been here all night? That's my man. I give him a little
Ah,
hard worker. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
Hey, I'm in a rush, and I got a few questions for you. First, did you finish the sword?
oh, yeah, definitely. And he pulls out this black case, and it's a long black case, and he hands it to you.
Like my soul.
And he goes, I tried my best.
Oh shit.
And it's as good as I could make it.
I open it.
Yeah.
It's my sword.
Yeah.
Anything different about it?
Well, it's now magically enchanted, and I have, an enchanter license, I think. No? I'm still confused. But either way, it's enchanted. I think it's magic now. Yeah, it should definitely be magic.
I'll give it a try. Who knows? Looks great though. Thanks.
You want to swing it inside?
I do a little.
As it swings,
Still well balanced.
it makes it's perfectly balanced. But as you're swinging, it makes a whistle.
Ooh.
And it's you're not too sure where the whistlings come from, but it seems like it's like magically enchanted to
Just be
Whistle.
better.
allow you to hear the sword without seeing it.
hear the sword without seeing it.
So meaning, you could have your eyes closed, swing the sword, and you'll know where it is in proximity. It's like at all times.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that might be useful if I can't see shit.
Yeah.
I take out Audrin's sword, which he gave me,
Uh-huh.
and I put my sword, and I'm just like, you can do whatever the fuck you want with
Wait,
that.
what about my sword?
You have a better sword now.
Do I have a new sword?
You have like that
He
wavy
made you
one.
a beautiful sword.
No,
Oh,
I
no,
didn't
wait,
make him
no,
sword.
you got
I
a
made you a
beautiful
shield,
wavy
but you
sword.
have that crazy sword.
I have a crazy sword.
I just give it to like Mythil, and I'm like, hey, if you want to do anything with this sword, and I come back and it's awesome, I'll pay you for it. But I don't have any money right now. I'm just gonna leave this right here.
If we come back.
Oh, okay. You know, I'll play with it. I'll see what I can do.
Break it if you want. I don't care.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
You should use it as a like test platform. Yeah.
Yeah.
Experiment.
This is called action.
Yeah.
And so literally he starts taking it apart and he goes, hold on.
Yo.
My grandpa gave
Wait,
me that sword.
there's no one here right now.
Why'd you give it to me then?
And he's looking around and he goes,
Is that not normal?
no, he goes, that's normal. Sometimes I forget to go home and I forget to sleep. But why are you here when nobody else is here?
Okay, first of all, get some sleep, man. It's healthy. But
Yeah.
that's fine. You're a hard worker. I like that about you. Second of all, I'm not gonna tell you the details. It's a long story, but you trust me, right? I wouldn't do anything completely stupid or terribly illegal.
Yeah.
There's like a level of legality that I'm okay with, right?
Or deception.
You're
Diplomacy.
basically my brother, so...
So I'm gonna tell you right now, man. Whatever you hear about me or my friends in the next few days, not true, or at least like maybe 20% true. But you're gonna hear that we might have killed someone. It's not true, all right,
Well,
man?
we've killed people.
Not the one that's important that they're
There
gonna
we go.
mention.
Wait,
You're not here.
who are you being blamed for killing, though?
You'll find out. It's fine. You'll figure it out on your own. But I do have some few questions. I gotta hurry up because my friends are waiting for me, all right?
Where are they waiting?
At the orphanage. It's fine.
Wait, hold on. Are you leaving quickly?
Yes.
Oh.
But we'll be back, all right? I'm not leaving Sectus. I'm coming back home, all right?
It doesn't sound like it.
Dude, Mythil, I promise you I'll be back here, man. You and I are brothers. I'm not gonna leave you alone over here.
But you left me for years already.
That wasn't my choice, all right? They forced me. I was young and I was stupid, and I tried to help you, and I did it probably in the worst way possible. Sorry. But look where you are now. It's great, and look where I am. We're doing our things differently as they are, but we're helping each other out, right? And I'll come back and help you out.
I didn't know this episode was going to be so emotional.
I know.
I give Mythil a hug.
Aww.
He hugs you back, just a little less enthusiastic. And he goes, I have one more thing that I can help you out with, bud.
Yeah? Well, actually, I already had a question for you.
Okay.
And I take out the head of the helm horror that we killed. It's a helmet, pretty much now.
Oh, this
Yeah.
And I'm like, can you somehow maybe do some sort of that magical shit you do and find out who made this? This thing attacked us with intent in killing us, and it's pretty sure it's the same people that tried to frame us.
He's nervous. He's scared.
Hey man, it's fine. You're not involved in any of this, all right? It's cool.
No.
I'll solve it. It's no big deal.
No, I built it.
Look.
I look around, it's still empty, right?
Yeah.
Who told you to build this?
My bosses. My bosses told me to
You're in
build
the
it.
college?
Yeah. They said that it was gonna be used to guard the royal guard. You know, it was supposed to be part of the royal guard.
Oh,
Did it hurt you?
No, it's me. Come on.
Oh man, I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
No, it's fine. It's
Let
fine.
me-
You didn't know.
Well, no, let me help you one more time. Let me help you one more time, please.
Sure.
Okay, look, I found there's a passageway. It doesn't smell great, but it's a passageway. It's right under my desk. You could take it, and
Does it lead out of the city?
it takes you right to Dia's Light. You see,
Oh.
what I used to be before I became a part of the Mages Guild is I used to, take secret correspondences from Daya's Light, and I used to walk all the way around the sewer system and hand them to the different people around the, the city.
What? Nice.
Yeah, it's sort of an underground thing that I wasn't supposed to say out loud.
Huh.
Didn't hear it. I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. But every once in a while, what would happen is people would find Daya's Light, drop off a message, and they would say where it would go, and I would go and deliver it.
Nice. A little underground network. Great.
Yeah.
Yeah, can I take that back?
I haven't used it in a couple years.
It's fine. I'll just run through it.
Okay.
I'll hold my breath.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty much sewer rats.
Well,
We're right.
here we go.
Wait,
So I'm
before-
going to make a portable hole right here, and it's going to take you right into the sewer system. All you have to do is follow it, and it'll take you. There's only one way to go, as I remember. I think. I haven't been there for a couple years, but either way, if you just follow it and just follow
Yeah.
your heart, I think
That's how that works. Always follow your heart.
you'll be able to
I'm
find
pretty
your
sure I have a general idea where Daya's Light is. But I'll follow my heart. But I grab Mythil and I'm like, Mythil, before I leave, it sounds like they told you to build this, but it was for the palace guard. So that means there's several of those in the palace, and it's just this one probably got corrupted in some way to attack us. Because it was in the palace and it was doing its job.
These are uncorruptible.
So then someone sent it after us that works here? Is that how that works?
Follows a command. You have to give it a command.
But you built it and you didn't give it a command?
Well, protect.
Oh shit, it got activated when shit went down, probably. Fuck. Alright, that makes sense. So you gave it a command to protect.
Yeah, I mean, they all are designed that way. It's a really simple command.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That means like it happened when we were sleeping. Alright. Thanks a lot, Mythil. You've been great. I will be back, and I promise you, with every inch and being of my, I don't know what the rest of the saying is. Words. You're better at those than I am.
Not really.
Not really, actually. We're both terrible at words. You're just smarter and I'm stronger. Not really. I'm not very strong. I'm very weak.
Here's this really cool, buddy. Watch this. And he pulls out a vial, and he takes a droplet out of the vial, and it's like there's this little, I don't know what it's called, but just like
Droplet?
Yeah, like a, whatever.
Droplet.
And he takes a droplet, yeah. And he takes he drops this little dark water drop. It just drips off. It hits the floor right in front of your feet, and it creates this hole. And he goes, there we go.
Perfect. I give him my hand, and I'm like, if anyone comes asking about me or my friends, don't lie. Just tell them everything you know, right? You don't need to get involved in any of this.
I think I already am.
But, try and keep clean. Don't try and hide us. Don't try. We're not going to be in Daya's Light very long, so if someone comes asking, just tell them. It's fine.
Oh,
All right? Just don't lie. If they know you're lying, then things might get bad.
whatever you say, Delron. I'm not too sure about that. But
You do you.
yeah, as soon as you make it past the little hole part, it's going to be really, really dark, but then you'll fall into the sewer. It'll be like you were standing.
I'll take out a lantern. I'm just like, peace out. See you in like a couple of days, maybe a month. And then jump down.
Ooh, and then you land into this horrible smelling sewer system. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Jesus.
You're gonna vomit.
Natural one.
No.
Total.
You just
Total.
drank the gray water.
Total.
Oh, a total? It's like 3 or 4 or something.
Okay.
You barfed.
Yeah.
You're gonna be sickened every round that you fail this.
I'm okay.
All right.
Throw that helmed horror head down here too,
All right.
so you don't have it.
You actually above you. There's no.
Oh, you already closed?
Yeah.
Ah, shit. All right.
So.
Thanks.
Okay. So you're in the sewer. Boom. And then what I'm gonna do
He
from
didn't
here.
really like emphasize how badly it stinks.
And you land in here. There's no way behind you. It's just a way in front.
I have a
and-
lantern.
Yeah. So it's helping you with visibility. And we're gonna cut this frame, and we are going to move over to the carriage.
No.
All right. So we're in the carriage, and so you have Alice with you. You have basically everything's. You're up. Yeah, words are hard. We're all in the carriage. Alice is in the carriage. You're taking the lead, and you are whipping the horse. Whipping the horses.
Poor
I'm just
horse.
being a jerk.
Very nicely.
And you're just driving.
Okay.
Where are we going?
Going to the orphanage.
Well, no, we're going to the nightly pillow.
Nightly pillow. Yeah, we need our shit. I'm gonna do perception.
Perception check.
Yeah. What the fudge is that? 14 plus 7. What am I at? Holy shit, I can't math right now.
14 plus 7, 21.
Thank you. 21.
Okay. All right.
Check
So
it out.
I'm so tired. Okay, yes, 21 perception as in like peeking out, looking.
all right. Do you notice? You notice the exit to the north.
Uh-huh.
You're kind of going that direction right now because that's where the nightly pillow is in proximity.
Mm-hmm.
And in the far, far distance, you see guards amassing at the exit
Fuck.
to the north.
Okay.
And
So you can't exit from where, yeah.
We gotta go south.
you also see
Never think of that.
two gentlemen that are fairly familiar, and they're standing at the corner of the road when you're kind of riding through rather quickly. One of them is hooded, and he is very clearly holding a bow. The other has a crossbow to his hilt and leathers, and he has a face of blue steel.
Is it Dirdicules and what's his face? I
Yes.
forgot the other guy's name.
Good old Dirk.
Reptilian or?
His name is Ben Stuhler.
Ben
Oh, Ben
Stuhler.
Stuhler.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Dirdicules.
So they can barely see you, but you're sitting on the top of the carriage, right?
I am.
Uh,
I'm out loud and proud.
Grab him.
Grab Ben Stuhler?
No, get their attention.
Oh.
Not the other people's attention, just those two.
Okay then.
There's better ways to do it.
Shut up, Audrey.
I'm not a good whistler.
you whistle. Dickles looks up, and he waves as you're passing by, kind of faster. Do you want to slow down, or?
Slow it down,
Slow down.
Okay.
To a canter.
He waves.
Yeah, I can't see.
He waves. Good morning.
What time?
Up early, eh?
What time is it?
You're telling me.
7.
A.M.
Yeah. Like
Some-
maybe 6:30 in that range.
I open the carriage and I go, hey, you, kid. Please.
Okay.
You can hug me. He likes me.
Which,
All right.
which one? Ridiculous? Oh shit.
Well,
We need your help.
what do you need?
We really need
You know
your
where we
help.
can get a good cup of coffee
Ignore
this early
that
in the
one.
morning?
He's with Paladin. Ignore him.
Ignore him. No.
Nightly pillow.
They're lawful good.
So,
crowded.
we seriously need your help.
Uh huh.
Well, how do I put this? I just got framed.
Okay.
And we need to get the fuck out of here soon. So we probably need your help. And I will gladly give you. Do you remember that awesome painting that I stole from the from the mansion?
Yeah,
It's
that
a-
avant-garde original.
Yes, I will give it to you if you help us escape.
Okay.
I'm familiar with avant-gardes.
What do you need?
We need an exit route. You see, we have to go soon after we meet up with our buddy.
Okay.
It'll probably be in obviously the point of night if we can survive. I doubt it.
Okay.
And you see how there's guards almost everywhere. So I'm assuming if you look to the north, don't look all the way. Don't look completely. Just just your 10. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You see all those guards? I'm pretty sure they're trying to do that at every exit.
Okay.
We need another route, or we need a distraction.
Distraction, eh? Yeah. Yeah, I can help you with the distraction.
Okay.
So, what exit do you want to take?
Oh shit.
Out.
I like it up there. You
South main entrance?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Well,
no.
where's the orphanage? I forget what direction.
To the east.
Well, we just came from the orphanage, right?
No.
No, we have to grab.
You were at the.
We escaped the palace.
You're at the palace.
We're going to the Nightly Pillow and then the orphanage
They're hanging
to
out
the
by the
east.
Nightly Pillow because remember he stays there.
Anyway, we got to go south. I just don't stop emphasizing the southness.
Great emphasis.
All right.
South. Aliens.
Well, if anyone were to get lost in Sectus, it would be to the south.
Yep.
Because no one wants to go to the south. So,
That's right.
all right. Well,
So why don't
here's
we
what I'll
go to
do.
the south?
I'll
So
create a
make sure
distraction
It
to the
happened
north,
in a coma once.
and it'll be a lot of fun. Just whatever you do, don't turn around.
That's fine. Or you won't turn around.
What happens if we turn
We need to
around?
go say bye-bye to Beatrice.
What happens if you turn around?
We turned to
Might be a little distracting.
Okay.
How much stuff do you?
Wink,
How much stuff do
wink.
you have in your room?
I have my normal clothes because I'm still in my super pretty, most prettiest dress.
Okay.
Let's see. So my normal clothes and our weapons, but my winged shoes I have on me.
I think
What am I-
Aldrin. What did you leave behind, man?
What I leave behind?
What did you leave behind, Beatrice?
It's like
Oh,
supplies.
nothing. I carry everything I own with me at
You
all
took
times.
Fancy clothes.
No, they shined up his armor.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
All right.
I like had pots and pans hanging from me the whole party.
And then we still have to grab Delron's stuff there. Do you
I'm
have
the
stuff there?
stealthiest, huh?
No, you
shovel?
I am the
Camping stuff.
stealthiest.
You brought it
All
on.
right.
Shovel?
It's like supplies. I'm
Leather
guessing what we
workers'
left there was like
tools.
supplies.
And your alchemy kit or whatever.
All
Let
right.
me look at my equipment
Just like the regular supply stuff.
Yeah,
bedroll.
just
at all times.
odds and bobbles.
You actually looking at
Brewery supplies.
I'm gonna veto the
50
idea.
feet of rope.
I'm gonna veto
just-
the idea that you
Throw
took
this stuff around all
your
the time.
adventuring pack to a party.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we
for
left all
sure.
that in the hotel.
Shovel. The whole thing.
Okay. Anyways.
If you want that stuff, you gotta go. To the
I like to
Nightly
show people my tinder box. I go, you take the flint and the steel.
Tinder
and
box
Swipe
is fine.
left, swipe right.
Pillow. Swipe right.
Clever.
I tell give us like 10 minutes so I can run into and say bye to Beatrice and grab her shit.
Yeah, 'cause
Sure.
she's awesome.
All right.
10 minutes. Got it.
Thank you.
You know what? Don't even worry about me. I'll go handle the distraction. It'll probably happen in. When do you need it to happen? In the evening?
Shit.
Or do you want it to happen in an hour?
An hour.
Nah.
An hour's probably too quick.
Yeah.
What is
Wait, what do we? How much do we need?
We hasn't come back yet. We
I'm
haven't.
not-
get
Oh,
to-
we're gonna
we
get
don't
back.
even know if he's gonna be at the orphanage.
So
I
we
might
don't know
die
where
along
you
the
are.
way.
Shit.
All right, so let's do this. I have only one enchanted letter left. Darn. I was hoping I'd be able to send it to you when you out adventuring. Whatever, we'll use it right now.
I said as he's not looking Roll's eyes.
All right, so here's what I'm gonna do.
Oh,
He
thank
pulls
God
out.
into this now.
He pulls out a piece of paper. It looks like a standard piece of
Okay.
paper, and he puts 2 dirdicalis, and he hands it to you. And then I don't want to hand you that because that's important to me. But he hands you a blank sheet of paper,
Okay.
and he goes, "All you have to do is throw it in the air.
It'll go to you.
It'll go straight to me.
Got it.
All right.
It's like
Just be prepped,
a
man.
So
magic
as soon
letter.
as I get it into my hands, I'll start my operation."
Wait, it's like a magic flying letter.
Yes.
Yeah,
That's cool.
it's called a crow letter.
Oh, I was gonna say like fly mail
I'll-
or
I'll-
something.
You want it to be called fly
It's
mail?
called fly mail. Or
I'll-
we mail. Cause we.
I'll leave the goodies with Beatrice.
Sure, absolutely.
All right. Althea, let's go. You're gonna do this quick.
Yeah. Shut the door.
Shut the door. Run off.
All right, so it doesn't take too long for you guys to get to the Nightly Pillow. The Nightly Pillow has
Is there people already kind of surrounding it?
perception
Yes.
check.
Should I
It's the
also
easiest
roll
perception check.
21
Yeah.
again.
You have dice, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry,
This
no,
dice is being nice to me today.
Perception,
Very
you say? Okay.
21.
Perception. Where's my perception? I'm sorry. This is a new thingy. It's a new thingy. +3. 12.
All right, so the
Just put a bunch of dice. So we can just put.
Stupid horns. I like my horns.
Okay.
They cause me issue when disguising.
there is guards standing all over the front of the Nightly Pillow. Problem is, it's about 3 of them. One of them is getting pushed out of the nightly pillow. The other is, and he's pushing back. Problem is, his sword is in her stomach.
Oh, fuck.
That's not cool.
How many
I
are
want
there?
him dead.
Huh?
How many are there?
3.
Ah, son of a bitch.
She's a fat lady though. It's okay.
She is literally,
It's mostly
she is like a linebacker, like a lineman, pushing this guy out of the thing, out of her area.
But
The
you
problem is
stabbed
he's
her.
pushing her back.
Yeah, it's gonna- it's hurting her.
As you're getting
Yeah.
closer to the area, or closer and closer to the nightly pillow, you see all 3 guards slowly push their way to the inside of the nightly pillow.
Son of a bitch.
Are there any? Are they holding torches or anything?
No.
Fuck.
It's a moment.
Where's my spells?
All right.
Shit.
And that is where I'll transition back to
Damn
Delron.
it.
Your boy right here.
All right.
Fuck.
So, we are going to use this as the entranceway. I'm gonna have a lot of fun here. Boom. I'm actually setting up both maps right now.
Let's go.
We may resolve this
1v3 over here. Can
later.
Fudge.
Okay. So,
choking.
Oh, they're all in the hallway though, right? They're all on her.
yeah. So what we did was we created a little entranceway of the nightly pillow, sort of rearranged it a little bit, but that's where we are. So we Delron's getting sick in the sewer.
Oh god, this is terrible.
All right. So
So I try to get my bearings. Where is Thaya's light from my memory?
so
brain?
there's actually a grate behind you, but you can walk forward, and it looks like there's a grate all the way in front of you to the north, but you could turn left. There's no grate there.
And do I have a general direction which way I'm supposed to go? If what's north? This is north?
So
Makes sense for
we'll
that
just
north.
call this way north,
Yeah.
and you know you need to move to the east.
Okay. Yeah, I'll hang a left over there.
Okay.
I'm gonna role play this. I feel like, you know, this is a moment where a player would be like, I should be sneaky because there's probably something here because he took out a map. But Delron's in a rush and he's just running.
Okay. So he's moving. He's sickened. He's holding it back.
It sucks.
As you turn the corner, there's a corpse.
Ah, son of a gun. I look if there's anything.
Do you want to
Around.
look at the corpse? Anything around?
Yeah. See if like
Perception
something
check.
Something killed
I
this.
need
or
to get
something.
this thing up here.
Natural 20.
Fudge.
On the one that just rolled me a natural 1.
I need to get this thing. Oh, so there is a thing. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Before his perception
You're welcome.
kicked in.
You're welcome.
Before his perception kicked in.
As you turn the corner.
Is there something there? Let me see.
I need to get this thing up.
Let me see if I roll a stealth check. Total you need?
I don't even need to roll a stealth check.
26.
There's no way I can beat it.
26.
Yeah, 26. There's no way I can beat it. Beyond the corpse is a pile, a swarm of snakes.
Oh shit. I immediately do the tactical, like up against the wall and crouch.
All right, so you are pushing yourself against the wall here, and yeah, you see those snakes over there. They look to be like a swarm of snakes beyond the corpse.
Alright, I'll take a quick look at the corpse.
Okay.
It looks like it got fucking swarmed by snakes.
With a 26 perception, I will allow you to look at the corpse. You see that it is a heavily armored. It looks like this person, she may have had an alliance with, she may have been part of the Paladins Alliance. You know these
Shit.
guys as the police.
Can
Yeah.
you tell it was a female by the shape of her pelvis or something?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
So he just gave you that info. for
I
free.
did give
Give
you
you
that
free
for
info.
free.
Okay, I don't know any female from that
I think you
place.
should have to do a perception check on her pelvis.
But you do notice that this paladin here has an arrow sticking out, like it's not like an arrow from a bow and arrow, but like a bolt.
A bolt across
sticking
the bolt.
out.
Alright. I'm gonna try and sneak up
the
to the
chest.
body and just check that it's actually dead,
Okay.
if I can.
Medicine check.
Medicine?
Survival. It's-
Medicine is 24.
Yes.
finally a good medicine check, guys. It took me how many episodes?
You have to not look at
It was
it.
a pelvis
Shot.
check.
Plus
of a
6 to
26,
medicine.
though.
Dead.
Finally did something.
This person has been dead for weeks.
That's a shame.
It's a decomposing corpse,
Yeah.
mostly skeleton and sinew, and you're like,
I put my fucking fingers on her like
the hand
spine.
falls off.
Is there any pulse on there? I'm just like, okay, well,
But you identify it's a female. She's clutching on her shield arm. On the inside of her shield, she seems to have the shield attached to her arm with a free hand, and inside of her free hand, she's clutching a letter.
take that letter. I'll just do. Oh, you have it? I'll do a quick scan because I don't have time to read it right now because there's snakes in front of me. Oh, is this like actually redacted? Like, do I? I'm not kidding. Do I see that?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. You could read it out loud. Please read it out loud.
Even
He
though
worked
none
really
of us
hard
can
on it.
hear it.
Sure, I'll read it
not
out.
there.
Oh, no.
The audience can hear it.
To my dearest and only father. Thank God. I mean, well, I guess you could have more than 2 fathers. It's okay. I fear this may be the last time you hear from me.
Yeah.
I cannot be a part of the alliance anymore. I had aspirations to become holy, but the route to holiness is covered in blood. I hear you, sister. I went to the training island as we discussed on the last feast of winter. They were utter savages. Jesus, dude, what happened over there? I was training giants.
Wait,
Wait,
T's
what?
or D's?
I was training giants, ogres, orcs, and so many others to fight. Why are the paladins training giants, ogres, and you guys are not there?
Yeah.
In my mind, I had convinced
Talking to
myself
your
that I was
corpse right
showing
now.
them the way. How wrong
The
was
girlfriend?
I was.
Girlfriend, no.
No.
I received a crow message, redacted, so I can't read it. It's all blacked out. I was
Like
training.
she scratched it out.
Yeah, she scratched it out, so I can't make it out. I was training them for a war yet to come, a war to conquer other nations, a whole sentence redacted. It's not right. I have requested a transfer and have a scheduled meeting with Holy Paladin Oradin, but I fear its outcome. I fear sending this letter will be... I fear sending this letter. There's a period.
Nice name.
I will be in hiding if you receive this letter. For the
Right.
love of Daya, take care of yourself and Sharin. Do not let Shaw join the alliance. With love, your hug bear. Aw. Enlightened Paladin Dianaria?
Okay.
There's some shifty shit going on here. I put my hand over. Well, she's like decomposed at this point.
Yeah,
Is
she's
this-
decomposed.
Lay on hands,
Paladin
lay on
Oradin, the
hands.
mythical Oradin from
I
the
just
Lost-
put my hand over her forehead and do a quick prayer, and I'm just let Daya guide you to a
The
peaceful
mythical Oradin.
afterlife.
Oh, the well-known Oradin.
Perhaps. I'd actually like to just
I'll
give
keep it.
that, and
Yeah.
you can just hang on to that for a little bit.
Dianaria, you were just and you were honest, and you met a terrible end.
And beyond those snakes seems to be a ladder. So
How far is that ladder?
Huh?
How far is that ladder?
Would be about each space is about 50 feet or so.
Careful though, there's a bunch of
Not 50
snakes.
feet, 10 feet.
Bunch of
So-
snakes, six.
And I'm assuming that leaves me out of the. Like I won't
That's
be.
what you guess.
I won't be in the Wizards College.
That's what you
anymore.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make my rest of the way upstairs. This place
Okay.
stinks. I'm going to dash it. I'm gonna go for it.
Okay.
If these guys try and attack me, I'll use a key point to disengage.
Okay.
I do. Wait, no, it's sewers. I was gonna jump and like roll, and then I'm just gonna
No.
stink.
All right.
I'm gonna wall run.
Ninja
All right.
run, like,
So
I'm gonna ninja run.
Cool. So as you, we don't even need to do initiative really.
That's with my
But-
dash action and disengage. That's 80 feet of movement.
Yeah. So you just hurdle over that,
Launch
totally
out of
messing
the
up the
manhole
one-on-one
like a
encounter I was
dolphin.
hoping for. I can't come up with an idea
Monks.
The
for it.
snakes are busy having sex.
Yeah.
They're tangled.
All right, and then you make it up.
What
You
is this,
realize
Australia?
that you are actually behind the orphanage.
No.
Do I stink?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, you stink horrible.
We're not even there, but we go, yes.
I look
can smell
I look
you
for the
from-
entrance. Well, first I'm behind the orphanage.
Yeah, you're behind
We
the
didn't tell
orphanage.
anyone we're coming here, but they might know our connection. So before I go into the orphanage, can I do a wide around the orphanage to the alleyways to see if there's any guards around the orphanage or anything? Wherever that would be, sneakily.
Yeah, why don't you make one perception check?
One perception.
Yeah.
That's an 11. Terrible.
11, you hear a conversation in the front of the orphanage. You're not too sure what the conversation is about. The 11 doesn't quite.
Right.
give you
I'll
enough.
start walking over there. Just like a regular civilian, just walking, see if I see who those people are.
Sloshing in his boots, just.
Regular civilian. Civilians smell.
Make yourself
Good
a
morning.
hobo.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Make yourself a
Um,
hobo.
Ooh, don't go in there.
I have a hobo beard.
Get dirt from the floor.
So you see.
It's already on me.
Just acting a hobo.
So you see. Well, I mean, why don't you? Do you want a stealth or?
Yeah, I'll Assassin's Creed it, crowd stealth.
Yeah. You have a hoodie now, so.
Make sure that
So
the
I mean,
floor is
even better, right?
Yeah.
16.
Sorry. That was on the right side.
Both sides.
Okay. 16? Alright. So what happens is you come up to the front of the entranceway here. You see
Just a hobo.
There's 2 guards
These fuckers are everywhere.
and 2 kind of what you would say
Bitches.
are maybe they're guards, but they have lighter armor. It's like more cloth armor.
Are they more like mercenary types, or still like? Do I still see the emblems of the guard?
They, like as if they were wearing a similar dress, but like one is more cloth based,
Okay.
and the other one's more like metal based. They are talking to a kid.
I know. It's gonna be the little boy.
No, he's
And-
a smart little boy.
Yes.
He doesn't
And
like them.
And he said, and you now are overhearing this conversation kind of go. You hear, "Hey kid, all you gotta do is just stick him with this end, and then this bag of gold will be yours. You just hang out with us for a little bit, and we'll make sure everything's gonna work for you, kid. You're gonna be well off. You might even become one of us if you play your cards right. You got that?" He's like, yeah, okay. And you know this kid is the kid you gave a sandwich to. They gave a sandwich to.
But I know him.
What
He's the
kind of
bigger of
What kind of
Yeah,
sandwich
he's-
for this kid? Because he could have been like, I don't even like
No,
strawberry.
he's the one that I would always help.
All right. So
Or street urchin.
before these
Yeah.
guys move,
And-
I'm gonna.
And you hear, "Can you do that for me, Tomlin? Can you do that for me?" So the kid's got a name now. Dun dun dun.
Character development.
You gotta kill the kid.
I'm gonna act like a hobo, like I picked something up from the ground, and then just walk around back to the back end of the orphanage and look for a back entrance, or I know a back
Okay.
entrance.
So you try and sneak away. You see one of the guards turn around and look at you,
Ah shit!
and he says,
4-on-1.
Start rapping
Uh,
dirty.
I'm gonna try.
"So, give
Hung out with me
me,
long enough. Come
give
on.
me a performance check,
Shit.
a deception check, or something. You've got to give me something like that.
Something charisma based, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's see what I got here.
Unless you can come up with an argument here.
I'm not proficient in any of those, so it doesn't matter.
You don't have diplomacy?
I mean, I have +2 charisma, but I'm not proficient in any of them.
Well,
So
blind roll, buddy. You have to
yeah.
believe.
So I'm just gonna it'll be a performance check, I guess. I'm just acting like a hobo.
Roll it. Just
When
roll
can
it.
we
Well, actually,
start our
then they might just
distraction?
ask me questions.
Yeah, but you still want to roll it
Yeah.
just in case. They
I just
like,
want to try. My
So
goal
where
is to
the
try and make
information
it
to us right
around
now?
the corner.
Like on that map?
We're nowhere near him yet.
He's on the other side of the
We're-
city.
We're not at the orphanage
No,
yet.
it's on the other side. so
My,
this side,
my
we're
plan is to
north.
try and just make it around the corner because I know I can outrun them after that.
Yeah.
I don't want to outrun 4 guys. So I
But
wanna
you still want to like.
I'm just like,
Be
I'm
a
a
hobo.
hobo. I'm a hobo.
All right.
11.
Groggle. Don't talk, just groggle.
Hey, get out of here.
Rutabaga.
So you grumble and you walk away, and he
Stumble a
goes,
little.
Hey, get out of here, you filthy hobo.
Fine, goddamn asshole.
So you rush around and you're hiding out behind.
I'll look for a back entrance to get in
Yeah.
there.
And that's where we'll end your story right now. We're gonna go back. We're gonna cut back to our friends over here, as you guys see one of the guards here essentially skewering Beatrice against the table.
I'm not so, but you guys
think
know
under the
what Delron would do,
carriage.
right? I
Under the
mean,
carriage, right?
they can't leave.
Oh yeah, no, they must.
When did we get out of Oz?
Do my bidding.
We're at Oz.
I thought I was in Oz.
Basically, he just skewers
Not
her
here.
against the table. He turns around and he says, "There they are! Get them!"
Hold
Ray
person.
of Frost.
I hold person.
Nice.
And the funny part
I
is,
also hold
Because they're
person.
bottleneck, because they're pushing up against her, right?
Right.
Yes, bottleneck it, fucking whole person, you too.
the
I
funny
hold
part
people.
is,
Do that.
we're gonna have to hold off on rolling for initiative until
Damn it.
next week.
What?
We will see you all
Damn it.
next week. I hope that was intriguing enough for you all. Dun 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 dun.
Delron jumped over snakes. It was great.
What is happening?